Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I just realized I don't have a desktop icon for World of Goo, so that's a problem. Let me launch it here. I closed Steam because I thought I was just going to click it on the desktop, but then, oops, there's no desktop icon. I should probably give it one. TBH. But here we go. Ta-da! Oh yeah, this window's real big. Forgot about this. I have to shove this over here. And I have to turn down my volume because I can't hear with it being that loud. Alright, we're all set. Okay. Check volume. Oh, it's very loud. There we go. Okay. Now you can hear me and the game, and I can hear the game and not lose my hearing. So last time we were playing this, we were on a very tough stage, so we're gonna see how well I do at it this time. I remember this one giving me trouble when I was younger, too. So obviously it's been a week, so I don't remember exactly the strategy here, but I think it was something like this. Also, if you hear any weird noises in the background, it is my bunny. He's inside a cardboard box, and I guess he's digging. He's trying to dig. And he's being pretty noisy. It's interesting to be playing this game after a new Paper Mario was announced, just because when I think about the time period when this game came out, that's around when Super Paper Mario came out, if I recall correctly. I never had Super Paper Mario, but I do remember it being kind of a big thing. At least among elementary school kids. I don't know how popular that game was, but... I think this came a little bit later. Or, well, it had to have been around the same time, because the Wii came out in 2006. And this came out in 2008. So... And Super Paper Mario was not like a late title on the Wii. So I'm pretty sure it was the same time period. I know I didn't find or play World of Goo until it was already a couple years old, though, I think. If I recall correctly. I didn't play it when it was brand new. As far as I'm aware. As far as I can remember. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna drool it out. We need some more over here. Balance that out. Are there any more balloon balls? No. I've used them all. So now we gotta go straight down. Oops. And then I kind of gotta chain these. I gotta make like hairs. Tentacles, more like these look like. Yikes. Fred. There we go. That worked. Come on, little guy. We're gonna do it. Come on. One more. Yeah, we did it. Ah, crud. Why do I always forget the stream title thing? World of Goo. VVV. With Cassie. World of Goo. It's so easy to forget that. There. Okay, if you refresh the page, it should be good now. Hi, Arrow. Beat the stage I was stuck on last time. And the goo balls die. Good. Well, I wasn't exactly stuck here, but I hadn't beaten it yet. Welcoming unit. Please wipe your feet. This is one of those areas of the game that had some art inspired by. It allows only meticulously screened goo balls onto the main island. You can't be too careful these days, especially since the power source for the entire world is located somewhere on this island. But try not to snap the fragile worker cable. It appears to be made from heavily processed goo. Okay, so where are we going exactly? These should be used for legally acceptable fun and recreation, not for circumventing security systems. It's for our own good. Freedom Scraper. A secret disposal hole down this way. It's good for quietly disposing of unwanted visitors. This is interesting. I don't really remember this part. How many balloons do I need to make this fly? That many. Oh, I see. This is a pretty simple stage, huh? So I use these because they can be detached, and use them to get all of the other goo balls to come along. Hi, Shan. Welcome to the stream. Look at them go. Did we get them all? Looks like we got them all. Oh wait, no, some of them have ended up over here. Oh, we gotta bring these over here again and try again. It's goo time! Everybody get on, please. I like this stage, it's kind of fun. Woo, it's a little different. I like that. Everybody on. There you go. Nope, some of them are still getting away. Oops, didn't catch it. Come on, little guys. Don't go in there. There you go. Okay, let's try again. Alright, you little guys. Come on. Come back over. What are you doing? Get in here. Get on there. Get on there, little... Okay. Whoa, what am I... What's happening here? That wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, let me fix that. There. I don't know if you saw that on your end, the screen getting changed size, but it did happen. I was trying to drag the goo ball and then it ended up dragging the side of the screen. Right, almost all the goo balls are in. I'll wait for this one to come, these ones to come back. Come on, get on there. Get on, come on. Almost. Our little friend almost got on there. Come on. To you, goo balls smell like the sea? That's interesting. Why was that automated? The term that it blocked was goo balls smell. I don't know why, but it blocked it. Okay, we got all of our little goo balls. Everybody get on. Why are you straggling over there? Come on, get on. Get on. Well, that was a mistake. No more are off. To freedom. Yes. That is such a silly thing to block. Yeah. What the heck? Alright. Balloon time, y'all. Gonna need a lot of balloons, I guess. Also, I guess I have to keep this held open anyway. At least at this point I do. Come on. Maybe I need all the balloons or something. Nope, there they go. Look at that. They're supposed to be balloons, but you think of them as lollipops? We got them all. All them goo. Very circular balloons, yeah, well, because they're balls. Beauty school. It's time to work. I think I remember this stage. Of all the goo and of all the balls, who's the prettiest of them all? Oh, I guess that's gone. How about that? A red pipe. It appears to be very exclusive. Only certain types of goo are allowed to enter. Like that. You know, I wonder if the balloon goo balls could enter that pipe. They're red. I'm curious, let's see. Because, like, I don't know how you could do better than that, otherwise. That was interesting. Yeah, let's see if the balloons can get in there. Curious, like if you manage to like not lose them here. No, don't attach. Let's see here. Nope. Well, it was worth checking, huh? Disappointing. Doesn't seem like it can be done better than that. Do we want to do leap hole or oh, I want to do volcanic percolator day spa. I remember this stage and remember having difficulty with it. I remember playing this on my grandma's computer specifically. What is that? It's a very pretty flower. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Everyone is welcome, they're legally obligated to say. She'll never get down there looking like this. There's another pipe way up there she might enjoy. The sign painter. This pipe sure is sucking. It's probably best to stay away. Don't forget to whistle. How do you whistle? I don't remember how to whistle. I'm pressing like the mouse buttons. No whistling is happening. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to whistle. Maybe I didn't learn that yet. Let's see here. You know what the balls are? Tapioca balls? Pearls, maybe? I remember the strategy for this, which is you go like this. What happens if I... Yeah, what happens if I get over there? What happens if I get closer to the pretty flower? I don't remember. Nothing. Well, let's just take these closer to the pretty flower then. Why would it do that? That doesn't help me. It kills the goo. This kills the goo. Bad flower, says Shan. Beehive says that's so mean. Oh, there it goes. Everything gets shoved in there. Come on, go in. This looks like it's all like a big tree. Interestingly enough. Okay, time to take the goo apart. And drag it down here. Oh, I get it. I get how you're supposed to do this. Remember the pretty flower? Ta-da! See? Good flower? When you need to do this with it, it is. Ta-da! Sacrifice, yeah. There we go. I love this game so much. This is good game. Let's do leap hole. Rehab says, yeah, this game is so cool. It's a bug, not a feature. Where did everyone go? Remember what we were just... Oops. Remember what we were just doing on the previous stage? It's not a bug, it's a feature, excuse me. Said it the opposite. Oh, never mind. I guess that's not exactly how it works. Just interpreted that slightly. Check this out. See, the pipes suck on it so much that you can just do this. Ta-da! This game had a lot of influence on my style and on my game design philosophies. I love this game a lot. You found the whistle. There's the whistle. Goo balls are fascinated by its music. I was wondering about that. Whistler. Learn how. I also love the cursor in this game. The little, like, gooey cursor thing here. Isn't it nice? Whee! Also fun to use with the, it's fun to play with when I'm using my drawing tablet like this. They seem to follow the sound of the whistle. Tap and hold to make the whistle whistle. Blowing is not required, but it is encouraged. The classically trained sign painter. There we go. That's how you whistle. It's like those little string worm things. Oh, it's like worm on a string. The previous stage, I presume you mean. That was a simple stage. Just showing you how to use the whistle. There. Come on. Oh, the cursor thing. Right. That makes more sense. I forget what I'm talking about sometimes. Oh yeah, I was talking about the cursor. That's what people are commenting about. I don't know what to think of these goo balls that have no eyes. Like they don't have the googly eyes. What does that mean? Beauty in the electric tentacle. How did she get up there? How did she do that? It's a good question. Here's some good music for you. We must be getting close to the power source. But what is it? Coal? Nuclear? Wind? Goo? It's probably something more elegant. So first things first is we gotta get this thing rolling out. Which means we gotta touch the balloons here, actually. This is a cool stage, huh? I like when they introduced the large goo balls. Oh no! Wait, what popped? There you go. But the power source is creatures, a living thing. Says Shan. A good guess. A reasonable guess, considering what you've seen in the game so far. Oh, look back here. It says, "Be good. Mom is watching." That's not concerning at all, is it? What's Biss saying? Oh, Biss wants to post Biss sitting in the fan art section in our server. Like, does this count as fan art? And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Like, you're kind of one of like the main people on the stream, I guess, Biss. Like, so it's up to you to decide that, I guess. Oh, I see. That's attached to that, so raising that doesn't really do anything at this point. This area is weirdly making me think of the game Blasphemous. I don't know why. Any weird flashbacks to Blasphemous from this stage for no reason. Trying to get a balloon on the end there. The music puts you on edge. Hi, Biss. I was just talking about you, because you were just messaging me. You liked watching Blasphemous a lot? Nice. Yeah, those were good streams. That was a good game. Yeah, Yeah, I forget you've been around for this long now, because Blasphemous was quite a while ago now. This game is really creative. I really appreciate it a lot. And there we go. There she goes. What's the albino goo balls? Here they go. The balloons are the only tasty looking goo balls. Oh, albino balls are allowed, huh? Consume goo. Yeah, this thing here was a big inspiration to me. I had like a drawing that was based on this. I love like this whole like design here is amazing to me. Very inspirational to me. The red carpet. Why is everything so hairy in this game? The hair is disturbing. I gotta say, the way things are hairy has always been weird. Red carpet, extendomatic. Smile for the cameras. Everyone is looking so fabulous tonight. Does she even know where that pipe goes? Let's not tell her. I mean, I don't know where the pipe goes. This is a fun stage, if I can remember how to play it. Oh yeah, I think I know... I think I know what's going to happen here. So we have to weight this down, right? Come on, goo balls. Somehow the goo balls are heavier when they are attached than they are not. Oh, here it goes. Look. How about that? Oh, Krungus. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about the fact that I'm gonna need to catch it. So we should do... No! Should do this first. I went over here and I looked around all over here, right? And I was like, no, it's fine. I don't need to do anything until I saw it flying in here and like about to crash into nothing. Oops. There, this will work fine. That's braced well, right? Definitely. There. This game gets you too emotional. Wait, why does it get you emotional, Biss? I'm so confused. I love this game so much. Whoever makes the music for these games does a pretty good job. That's Kyle Gabler. He also does all the art. The artist and musician is Kyle Gabler, if I recall correctly. The music is like half the effect. Little Inferno has very similar music. Music makes you feel. This game has the vibe that I want to go for one of my games I'm making in the future. Not exactly the same vibe, but like with the music presentation and everything. Wow, it just went right in. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so now they're coming down. And now I need to build up to the pipe. Little Inferno made you want to cry? Little Inferno is going to be streamed when I'm done streaming this. That's next up on the list. Because Little Inferno is another game that really inspired me and that I have a lot of fun playing. This and Little Inferno are a couple of very few games that I've replayed multiple times. Like there's quite a few games that I played like twice, and most games I only play once. But Little Inferno and World of Goo have been many playthroughs. I love them both a lot. You think you could handle 2 of this dev's games in a row? These games got vibes. I don't really like the two most recent ones they did. Human Resource Machine and 6 Billion Humans, just because I don't really like playing them as much. Those grody lip balls. That's a sentence. Genetic sorting machine. Some balls are prettier than other balls. We got statements being made by this game, I suppose. The last of the Goo balls didn't seem to notice. They were in some sort of giant beauty pageant machine. Pretty ones over there, ugly ones over here. Personally, I think everyone is beautiful. Mostly me. The devastating sign painter. In the stage, Shadow the Hedgehog rates your balls. Oh. You gotta do the launching thing. There we go. Speaking of statements, I remember the developers of Little Inferno, which, well, I guess is one of the same developers from this game, being like, well, because everybody thought that it was like a metaphor for like the mobile game market, and they were very vehement that no, it's not that. So that was how I took it too. I was like, oh, this is a representation of like microtransactions and all that. And they said it was more just about people forgetting, like, about all of the things that you can go out and do in life. Stay at home and do sort of like less meaningful things, I guess. It was like, remember to go outside and don't just sit around watching TV all day, basically. Consumerism, yeah. Exactly. And the way that it's marketed and stuff like that was a big part of it too. So I think what I was saying was sort of less of it. TBH. And like, I guess they were sort of like, the fact that this represents like microtransaction stuff is just, you know, just part of the problem and not like the exact thing that we're talking about. I don't know, Abyss. It's a good question. I suppose we'll find out in a moment. There must be some way to cross this pit. Maybe if you fill it with the shattered pieces of those less fortunate than you. Oh, that's why. Now there's some commentary. It's almost winter and there's electricity in the air. It's unclear whether it's anxiety or because the power source is very near. The tingling sign painter. Now this is very Little Inferno type design, huh? This feels like Little Inferno. She's beautiful. I mean, I'm glad this isn't high def or anything. She looks fantastic for something hundreds of years old. But who is she? See you on the other side, the sign painter. Big Inferno. Why is this one still, like, asleep? Wait, what did I just do? Are Goo Balls dying out here? Goo Balls is dying out here. Well, whatever. We beat it. I'll be content. The last of the Goo Balls discovered. The giant lady thing was a living electric generator. And that beauty has a highly reactive liquid chemical, or was a highly reactive liquid chemical, like gasoline or turpentine. For years, her beauty juice powered the entire world. But as the world grew older, so did she. And when her beauty dried up, so did her electrical output. Until tonight. With fabulous new cosmetic surgery options, and raw beauty product injected directly into her forehead, the signs of age melted away. Even though she couldn't move her face because of all the chemicals, the beauty generator was back. A truly sustainable energy solution. All around the world, lights glowed brighter. Power meters spun faster. Electrical lines surged with youthful energy. A factory opens in the south. The storytelling in this game had a lot to do with how I do storytelling in my games. Storytelling in this and Little Inferno informed a lot of how I do my storytelling. Winter. Cog in the machine. I remember having a hard time getting here when I was younger. It took me a long time to manage to get to this far. I remember getting stuck on this stage, in particular. And then, like, stopping and not playing the game again for years. This whole island is a factory. It appears they are doing outsource work for World of Goo Corporation. Probably building some kind of new high-tech product. Way over here on the other side of the world. But where's the pipe? Looks like that guy's giant head is in the way. Possibly the result of poor local management. Out with the old, in with the new, that's what I always say. Sign painter management supervisor. Fire flickers with possibilities. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Notice what these Goo Balls look like? You might be able to figure out what's going to happen if I get a little closer. Pimples? It's not exactly how I ever saw them, but fair enough. Detached pimples. I remember not being able to figure out this part, getting stuck. It seems simple enough now. Now do you get what they are? Shen says, oh. Oh, the eyes busted. That was creepy. There we go. Poor Goo, Beehive says. Look at that with the eyes busted out. That looks creepy. Jen says, I'm glad they are not pimples. It's winter. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna have to be right back for a couple minutes. Sit tight for a second here. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Good to know you were sitting, like I said. Is there like crying in the background of this? Do you hear that? There's like child screaming in the background. Yeah, there's like children screaming in the background of that song. There's something distant, yeah. More mysterious pipes appeared up in the sky. What are they building in this factory? There is a rumor. Everything changes in Chapter 4. Whatever that means. Intrepid sign painter. This is interesting. I like the 3D effect on that hand. See how it's on like a couple different layers. Perhaps says, huh, I wonder what that means. Have you ever seen this game before? I'm curious. Oh wait, I need to link this up with the rest of it. Like that. You never beat this chapter? Oh, I see. I've beaten the whole game. I think once. I'm not sure if I've done it more than once. Jen says, I am intrigued where this will go. Yeah. Ta-da! Easy enough. Oh wait, I need to move my window here so I can see how much time I've been streaming. Z product coming soon. What does that mean, huh? Misty's Long Bony Road. Oh, I remember this stage. A love story. This is a hard one, or at least I remember it being a hard one. Oh yeah, these goo balls! Look, there's Fisty. Remember from earlier in the game? Fisty's bog? On a faraway hill, Fisty thought he saw someone. He waved and hoped one day they could be friends. Oh look! A new species of goo ball. It's not immediately clear if they are alive or dead. Probably polite to pretend we don't notice. Rehab says, Frog, no! Well, I guess it's kind of sad, like, Fisty's over here and thinks that there's another frog, but... I never got that context of this when I was younger for whatever reason. Like, oh. They can't be friends. Because, I don't think that this one is living. That was a mistake. Try to bend the bridge up as much as you can before you start going forward. Never mind. Terrible strategy. I'm trying to grab the skull. Juggle it. I'm just gonna start this over. I don't think that strategy was working. Chances, yay, skulls. Do the white balls work differently from the green ones? The white balls are basically just identical to the black ones. There's not really anything special there. They're just for some flavor. Enjoy the acknowledgement of the previous stage in the game in the background there. How is this going to work? I only have so few of the skull goo balls. I have one more. Just in time. Start building like base here. Or like a tower. Might work. Perhaps I don't need this one anymore. There we go, this'll work, I think. This looks like it'll work. You think this looks like it'll work, chat? Bad move. I move another skull. There we go. Come on. Oh. I thought it was gonna work. I need to attach this here. That'll help. Oh, Krungus, I'm out of goo balls. Oh, they don't follow along those paths, do they? We're gonna try this one more time. It seems like once I have enough structure, I can move the skulls along, and that'll help. I just have to make. Where did that one just go? That one was yeeted. What the crunk? Why did he get yeeted? It's still gone. Okay, I'm restarting again. Why did it eat the skull? I didn't want that. This is the last stage we're gonna do today, by the way, because we gotta move on to Vive with Cassie. So we have that particularly scheduled. Gotta make sure we get to that right on time. Here we go. I can do one more before we... Oh god. That was scary. Oops. Eating corn chips, which is best before date, was half a year ago. Why are you doing this, Shan? Do you have anything else to eat? I hope? It has been open for longer than... Shan, what are you doing? Craving something plain. I mean, if rot is plain, then I guess. Okay. These, by the way, these skull goo balls must be your favorite, huh? They mostly taste less crunchy. Alright. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever flutes your boot. You like the skulls? Yay. Right, I guess the rest of the bridge doesn't necessarily need to stay intact, does it? Yeah, I did this much better this time than last time, didn't I? This is way better. Everybody come over here, please. 23 of 8. Ta-da! That was good. Good stage to end off on. Last time I ended off with a stage not being beaten. It's good that we beat a stage this time. I remember this being a hard one, I think. We haven't gone here, so let's check this out real quick. World of Goo Corporation. Yeah, I beated it, Biss. Are you ready for VVVVVV in a minute? As you complete levels, the extra goo balls you collect are sent here. How nice to see them again. Though they seem to have lost their essence. This must be World of Goo Corporation's sleek new campus 2.0. They say employees are given free cereal and they ride to meetings on scooters. World of Goo Corporation executives say this area is infinite in all directions. Strange, everyone just wants to build up. What's up there anyway? See you real soon, the sign painter. Well, we'll build like for a second here. Your goal is to build a tower as high as you can with all of the goo balls you get during the game. Just build something basic for now, because I don't have a lot of time. When I get done with this here in just a minute. Yeah. Whoa. Are we sending goo into space? Basically. It tastes so good! It's so wiggly. I think it's going to fall over. Attach these, please. Idea, carbonated goo in a can? Yeah, I think if I wanted this to go taller, I'd have to come back down and work on the base some more. This area really is infinite in all directions. But safety first. Fire code regulations limit the number of living things here to 300. Why? It's infinite. There's another sign over this way, I think. No? There's a piece of dialogue I remember here that I'm not finding that I was interested to read on stream, but this area also has the vibe that the whole game of Little Inferno has. Oh, maybe it's up there. $175 goo balls really is a lot. Oh god. It's going. I like the shaking effect. It's amazing. Okay, well we'll do this again next time. You can toss the goo balls. Whee! It's raining goo balls. Okay. So that's World of Goo for today. Thank you everybody for watching. It's a lot of fun as usual, because I love this game so much, and I enjoy sharing it with people on stream. Here's this great song. This is one of my favorite just songs in general, in anything, ever. I love this song. It was a good time. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be right back in just a couple minutes. I'll bring Cassie over and we will stream VVVVVVV and hopefully finish the game today. Yeah, see you in a couple minutes.